Good morning to all. This is for class 5th MSc. Class 5th. Today we are going to do chapter number 3 question answers. In last video I had given you the explanation of the chapter. Now in this video I am going to provide you the question answers of this chapter. So first question is, write 3 good qualities of your dad that make him different from others. So the answer is 3 qualities we have to write in this. So first one is, he taught me to love and respect my grandfather. B, he is always with me to help and guide me. C, he correct me whenever I do wrong. This is your answer number 1. I am repeating the answer. We have to write 3 points in this. So A point is, he taught me to love and respect my grandfather. B, he is always with me to help and guide me. C, he correct me whenever I do wrong. This is your answer number 1. Now second question is, how will you love your brother and sister? So answer number 2 is, by giving them plenty of time to play and by inculcating good habit in them. This is your answer number 2. I am repeating answer number 2. By giving them plenty of time to play and by inculcating good habit in them. Now coming on to question number 3. Write 2 good inspiration you got from your grandfather. So in this you want to write 2 good inspirations that you got from your father. So third answer is listening skill and second point is emotional support. These 2 qualities you have to write. Third answer I am repeating, listening skill, emotional support. Now coming on to question number 4. Write 2 good qualities you find in your grandmother. Now you have to write the qualities that you find in your grandmother. So fourth answer is loving and caring. Answer number 4 I am repeating, it is loving and caring. Now coming on to question number 5. Did you like the story of praying hands? Write the message you got from the story. Now answer number 5 is, yes, I like the story of praying hands. We should always ready to love and sacrifice for one another. I am repeating answer number 5. Yes, I like the story of praying hands. We should always ready to love and sacrifice for one another. This is your answer number 5. Now coming on to page number 15, let us fill in the blanks. So first one, dash are the blessing to all of us. The answer is grandparents. First answer is grandparents. Second, you must thank dash for the gift of your grandparents. The answer is God. Second answer is God. Third one, the books of all religion teaches us dash elders. So third answer is respect. Answer number 3 is respect. Now fourth one, gray hair is dash of glory. So fourth answer is crown. Fourth answer is crown. Now fifth one, the praying hand is the work of dash. So fifth answer is Albert. Answer number 5, it is Albert. Now your chapter number 3 is fully completed. Now coming on to chapter number 4. Let us read and grow. Bal Gangadhar Tilak was born in a highly cultured and rich family on July 23, 1856 in Ratnagiri, Maharashtra. We respect him today because he was a great freedom fighter. So Bal Gangadhar Tilak, he was born in very rich family and he was born on 23 July 1856. And he was born in Ratnagiri, that is in Maharashtra. Today we all respect him. Why? Because he was one of the great freedom fighter. He fought for the freedom of our country. When his marriage was fixed, he declared that he would not take any dowry. But it was not acceptable for the bride's party. They compelled him to take dowry. At last, Bal Gangadhar Tilak said, "If it is so, please get me some good books for me." The habit of reading Tilak developed in his early life enabled him to become an acceptable leader in the future life. So what happened when Bal Gangadhar Tilak's marriage was fixed? Then he declared that he is not going to take any dowry. But the bride's party was not accepting this. He compelled him that no, we will give you dowry. No matter more or less, whatever you want, but we will give you. It is not like this that we are not going to give you any dowry. So Bal Gangadhar Tilak said, okay, if you really want to give me dowry, then give me some good books in dowry. Then they accepted. And the habit of reading was there in Bal Gangadhar Tilak, and which helped him to become a successful leader and acceptable leader in his future life. Behind the successful lives of our great personalities and saints, there is a history of deep reading and learning. So behind every great personality or every great saint, there is a common thing, and that is the habit of reading. They developed knowledge, they become good personalities just because of reading good books. Now, Abraham Lincoln, who was the President of America, was born and brought up in a poor family background. Still keeping together all the money he could get, he made a library at home. He succeeded in life by the habit of reading. It is said that he read all the books available in the house within the span of 50 kilometers around his house. He read holy book stories of Aesop, history of the United States of America, etc. With keen interest, he noted down whatever touched his heart. During the day, he used to work in the field, but at night time and holy days, he utilized his time for reading. So, Abraham Lincoln, he was the President of America. He belongs to the poor family, but still he was able to become the President of America. Why? Because he worked hard. He had the habit of reading good books. It is said that whatever money he is getting, he is buying book, and he made a small library at home only. He used to read every day. In daytime, he used to work, and at night time or in holiday, he used to read the books. And whatever point his heart touching, he used to note down that point. He read many books like Holy Bible, story of Aesop, and many other books. So he was having keen interest in reading the books, which made him the successful leader in future. So for today, till here it is enough, and remaining portion I will explain you in next video. Thank you.